year. It's so much fun. And I like thinking February right now. Isn't that nice?
It would be nice, right?
It really feels
Just
cool.
no ice.
Just think February.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, because it's not only hot, Audrey, but we've added now air quality to the mix. Take a look at this. It's an ozone action day. So this means that we're cooking up a lot of bad ozone here at the surface. Remember, ozone is good up high, but bad nearby. So do everything you can to reduce emissions this afternoon. Don't cut the grass or refuel until after 7 p.m. Once we get out of daytime heating, that's when you can, of course, reduce emissions, spare the air, if you will, because here it is. Air quality has been compromised. You know, all of the Saharan dust, it really didn't affect us. But today, we're at an unhealthy air for sensitive groups. So is Austin, so is Houston. So is, I would imagine it's Lake Charles, even though it's a little bit north of Lake Charles, Louisiana. But notice again that this isn't good for San Antonio, especially if you have asthma, COPD, any kind of respiratory issue. You want to limit your time outdoors this afternoon. Out there this afternoon, it is mostly sunny in just about every direction. We didn't see any rain develop today. Looking into downtown, we're sitting at 105, but it feels like 104. 1 degree difference because the dew point's in the mid-50s. 105 at Seguin. How about New Braunfels up to 107 right now? Pearsall's at 109. 105 Uvalde, 109 at Del Rio, 108 at Eagle Pass, Carrizo Springs. This is some dangerous heat. Please make sure you're hydrating. In most cases, in fact, almost every case, the temperature is actually lower on what it feels like compared to the thermometer. 108, that's an exception. It feels like that in New Braunfels. So the excessive heat warning continues until 9 p.m. We're not expecting to cool off enough to drop that warning until 9 o'clock. Now, we're up to 52 days and counting today of triple digits in 2023, 5 away from the number 3 spot, 7 away from number 1 in 2009. And this is yet another consecutive day. Here's our streak. We're sitting at 19 straight days, only 2 away. So we're going to do it. We're definitely going to break the 1962 record of several days in a row. And remember, every one of these days, you want to be conserving energy because we really tax it between 3 and 8 p.m. Try to do everything you can to not use your large appliances, your air conditioner. Try to turn up the thermostat. Try to not do laundry in that 5-hour stretch. Try not to use your oven. Maybe it's a sandwich night. How about a salad tonight, right? Yeah, that's a good idea. Just have a good little chopped salad. Radar clear for now, but here's the promising news. The high is going to go on the move. The relentless heat dome will be centered up towards St. Louis as we get into next week. So the tropics could respond with this. We're expecting an area of low pressure to develop into at least a rainmaker. Now, there's a 30% chance that this does become a tropical system and gets a name. The next name on the list is Emily. If that happens, it would be dangerous because there's a lot of heat potential in the Gulf of Mexico. Very deep, warm waters is what hurricanes feed on. So it could become a category 3 or 4 very quickly. But either way, good rain is expected. Here's what we've got Monday night. We'll put a slight chance in, about 10%. But it's really looking like Tuesday night, and through Wednesday that our best opportunity for rain will be across the area. That model is going to change a lot between now and next week. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on timing just yet. Now, rainfall amounts. This is moving in the right direction. Yesterday, 1/4 inch. Today, more like a 1/2 inch. Maybe some pockets in blue, closer to 1 inch of rain. That would be nice. And it's a race to see who becomes Emily first. A 60% chance this system closer to Africa, this system in the central Atlantic, and then our 30% chance in the Gulf of Mexico. We will see. The tropics are getting a little active. 7-day forecast time. Tomorrow, 105. Over the weekend, 104s. And we're moving in the right direction with these rain chances going up and temperatures coming down a few ticks. 101 Monday, but then 93 on Tuesday with a 50-50 coverage and chance on rain. 30% through Wednesday. So at least we got that Tuesday, Wednesday chance as we start wrapping up August. All right, so we got some folks making their own exit out there. This is crazy.